We're back out in the field and I'm not on my own. I've got a couple of friends here, but I'm going to tell you what we're doing. We are picking mistletoe for a shop and I'm going to spin it around. It's my mate Rich and his son Huckleberry. He's on inset day, so you're here. You're going to be picking. Let me just ask you, Rich, what are we doing with this mistletoe? Or what are you doing with this mistletoe?
So every year, we've been running the shop 21 years, and we started off doing these Christmas windows, and it was all a bit of a, well, you know, that's what people in the town do. And over the years, it's got more and more carried away.
Right.
We feel a bit of pressure every year to do a decent window. People come in and say, what are you going to do?
Right.
And I used to have these ideas about halfway through the year, and then as I've got older, they get closer and closer to the time we need to put it in, so closer to Advent, which is when we do it. So this year, just going for a little bit of a kind of natural feel to the window, and there's a kind of little nostalgia element to it, which we always try and get in because people respond well. So, but we needed mistletoe. We didn't want to go on any private land, so we knew exactly who to call. The Funky Farmer.
I haven't seen the Funky Farmer a bit of mistletoe. So Huckleberry, we're off with this very old thing. Do you want to just demonstrate how it works? Yeah. So this is really ancient. So let me just show you. We got a hook up here. We're going to put round the branch, and then you got a blade that if you pull the handle, Huck, look at this. This comes round and it snaps it off. That's the theory anyway, isn't it? Yeah. So we're going to go see how we get on. All right?
Yes.
Let's go and have a look. It's over there. Here we go. Is that all right? Do you reckon you got enough there?
Look how many berries.
Look at that. So you want to pick the stuff with berries on it. That hasn't got any berries on it. Look at that. If you come round here, let me just have a look first. There should be, so can you see? Your dad might have to guide you. Yeah. If you get the end up on, sort of like there's a sort of bigger piece up there in the middle. Can you see?
Yeah.
Once you snap one bit off, I reckon.
Yeah. So you can start with.
Yeah,
no, it's difficult, isn't it?
Once
I think if you've got that.
Yeah, go on then. Give it a.
Go on.
It's probably quite difficult. There you go. Right, as you now pull down. That's it.
Oh yeah, look.
Look at that. Awesome.
Reach that hook. Oh, we might have to nudge it with these.
It might be tangled out. You basically got to use the hook to pull it down.
Yeah, you have chopped through it though.
Yeah. All right. Is it coming down?
We don't want to disturb.
We could always cut
too much.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
perfect.
One bit. Look at that.
Lovely.
That's nice, isn't it?
Christmas card standard, that is.
Yeah. Right. This is proper.
There's another bit.
Free-range mistletoe.
It's all silhouetted as well.
It's hard to see in the sun, isn't it? We've got bright sun over there. Can you see what you do? Once you've cut a bit, you'll get. It'll be easier to do once you've got actually some off.
There you go.
There you go. That sounded good. Right.
This is M&S standard.
Yeah. So there's a big one. There's a big hanging bit there.
That one.
If you look, no, I'm looking. Oh, I don't want to stand on. Let's not stand on the mistletoe.
No,
we should have bought some string to tie it all together. Can you see the main? That one just there. There's a main branch just there. Straight through there. If you cut that, bring it down. Yeah, cut through that.
Oh, that's thick, Rich.
Yeah, take that. Go on, that'll do it. We'll see. Go on, Rich.
Oh, what's gone on there?
Oh, is it snapped? Or maybe it's too big for it.
What's going on there?
Is it working? Is it jammed?
That's it. Try to pull it out.
Hang on.
Yeah, no, it's got
caught around there.
That.
It's high-tech stuff. Right, try it now, Rich.
Okay, right.
Try that big main.
That was that one there.
Yeah, try that one.
Oh, that's a beast.
Can you do it?
Do
you reckon it? Yeah.
Whoa,
pull that down. Look. Whoa, look at that. Ding dang do. Look at the ladies of Thornbury who love you, mate.
There's going to be some kissing.
Hey? Take that to school, Huck. You're going to be popular. Look at that.
That's huge.
That is ridiculous.
This is all covered. It's lovely, isn't it?
No, but we're ruining it.
Doesn't matter. It'll grow back. It's not like I'm short of it.
No, true. Oh, once you get a bit, you can start seeing it a bit clearer. Look at that. So many berries.
I'll take a nice picture of you in action.
Look at that.
Dad, try and get like.
Come on, Huck, you're the man for this now. I think your dad likes that too much.
Yeah, I know.
I think he.
Put it on, Huck, and then you do it. I think you're on one there.
I think Huck. I think your dad actually wants to do it more than you.
Let me take over.
I'm taking some pictures. I'll WhatsApp you, mate. All right. Put it on your social media for actually, you haven't plugged your shop, mate. What's it called? Because you're a small independent guy.
We're a small independent in Thornbury. Surroundings, gift wares, picture framing,
Christmas, everything.
Lots of Christmas stuff. Hence the Christmas window. So yeah, it's busy at the moment.
When's this display going to be up? When you put it up?
Well, I'm a little bit behind schedule, but we always put it up for about the 1st of December. So that's Monday, isn't it?
So if you come to the Thornbury to see your shop, which I hope everyone will, they can look out for the Funky Farmer sticker that's going to be in the window next to the mistletoe.
We will definitely credit you for the mistletoe.
I tell you what,
it's only right and fair.
Say what, Rich, I'm coming to your shop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna film, when we finish this at the end of this video, I'm gonna put on the bit that you've created. So no pressure, mate, but everyone around the world is gonna see Surroundings shop.
Feeling the pressure now.
Yeah. And we'll have a look in your shop, what you're selling. Is that all right?
Yeah, definitely.
Give us a guided tour.
Wine on.
Oh, nice. How are we doing, Huck?
Good.
Are we all right?
Yeah, good.
I think that thing there, this thing here, is older than me and your dad put together.
Look at that.
Really?
Look at it. I don't know, Rich. Young men like us. Oh, I just got the worst.
Oh, what is that? Look is that it? Look at that. Leave Huck to do it. He knows what he's doing.
Dad, I think I'm better than you.
Dad, you fail. Oh, mate. Honestly.
Dad.
There's got to be another bit. Oh, that's
Well, we can go to a different tree.
hard to see. Well, I mean, there couldn't be more.
It's like, hang on, look. Why don't you come up?
That's a very good.
Okay.
One branch and then it could all just.
If this would go through the bit.
I think you just need to get this one here. Look, I mean, if you look there, there's a nice big chunky branch on there.
Very.
Oh, look at that. That's
That's
the winner.
That's very.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah, that's special. That bit.
That's 400 quid, mind.
Hucky, run! Quick, run! That's a good bit.
You got the hang of this thing now, have you?
Yeah, Dad, just get a good bit.
You tell him. Come on, you tell him. Come on, Dad, get a good bit.
Dad,
Are you going to get that? Is that going to come off in one
might
bit?
be.
Oh, yes.
Lovely.
There you go. You got the tree with it as well.
Actually, I think we've probably robbed enough.
Is that enough? It's always more. I got to say some for Ken the Mugman.
Ken the Mugman.
My Mugman. Ken the Mugman wants some for his wife for some wreaths.
Ken,
so,
have a good Christmas.
Yeah, he's a legend. He travels the world with my mug.
Oh, I know about this.
He's in my calendar.
I've seen it, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, these bits are.
There you go. Look at that.
I'm not as good as I thought.
That's a pretty good bit.
Yeah, that looks pretty.
Can you get it down now you cut it though? Because it's caught in the branches.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look, that's
Wow, that is just like
picture perfect.
that is Christmas in a branch, isn't it? Look at that.
It's lovely.
Now, Richie might know the answer. I've always been told that the berries are poisonous. Is this true?
Well, I've never eaten one.
humans?
I don't know.
Right, let's try.
What have you cut?
I'll have a few for Christmas and see what happens. Did you get another bit cut off there or not? Or is that it?
No, just like that.
Right.
Yeah, I think it was that.
Christ. Next thing I know, I'll come down, you'll be selling it outside the shop.
But we will credit you.
No, mate, I don't need that. I just put the little sticker in the corner, that'd be all right.
You are not going to be selling it.
I don't mind if you do, you know, because what am I going to do with it? It's just sat here.
There's no shortage, mate.
There's plenty here.
This tree particularly, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's
Really?
gradually, well, it's over the others, mind. Some of the other trees have got it. But they don't all have berries on it. Have you noticed? Some of them are, some that's completely no berries. I don't know whether it's male and female or anything.
That bit I did get, I can see where it's sat.
Is it still there? That's a bit of a duff bit. That's not a good bit. Look, this is a duff bit. There's about 2 berries on there. Mind you, just this little bit here, that's probably about a tenner in London.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
I mean, to be honest, even the supermarkets sell it at silly money sometimes.
I don't know.
There's some really good bits up there. I just don't know whether
Just getting up there, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll try that. Look, it's very, very laden.
Can you get that bit down?
Dad, you could.
Oh, God.
Oh, you're messing it up. You got it. Dad, come on, look. You need Huck on it. There you go. Whoa! Take his eye out. This is a health and safety how not to do it video. Right.
That's got to be enough.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
That's got to be
All right.
enough for us.
I tell you what, I better cut
And your mum
down.
wants some?
Yeah, can you cut a bit down?
Yeah.
Cut it down for my mum. She's not that she's doing a lot of kissing these days. Right, we'll get that down and then we'll head back.
Might.
There we go. We have a large selection. Right, so with the magic of editing, I am going to cut from these guys loading this up to Rich's shop. Let's go to Thornbury.
Let's go.
Right, that was a blue sky day when I did that with Rich up in the mistletoe tree. I'm in the car park just outside Oldie in Thornbury. If you've ever been in Thornbury, it's a lovely little market town. Rich's shop is just over there, surroundings. There it is up on the... It's raining. So we're going to go to the shop, we're going to have a chat with Rich. We'll look at the window after we've gone in and had a chat with him. Because I'm sure he'd love you to see his lovely shop that is full of gifts and the picture framing, everything. He'll tell you what's in there, but let's go and have a look. We'll let him show us the window at the end. Right, let's go in and see Richie. And here he is, the man himself. Richie. So, how are you doing, mate? All right.
How are you?
Good.
Thanks for coming down.
All right.
See the mistletoe in location.
We're gonna have a little look in a minute of what you've created.
Yeah.
But before we do that, while I give an opportunity for anyone who's not been to Thornbury to see your little gift shop. If you call it a gift shop, how would you describe it?
Well, yeah, framing and giftware, I suppose, and homewares, I suppose. Over the years, I suppose it's evolved a little bit, and the balance under this time of year is probably more gifts because we do so much more on the Christmas front. You know, so much more of this. Our kind of Christmas range is pretty big. We always go big for Christmas, so there's a lot of stuff in here and the candles. But you know, day to day we are
nice stuff
and printing, and Emma's in there, so we do fine art.
Your wife, she's ducked out the back there, is she?
She's got it hidden, but she's in her little studio around there.
But are these all your pictures, Rich?
These are paintings for the next exhibition.
I haven't seen these before, because let's not be shy about this. You're a very talented artist as well, aren't you?
Let's not go there. Let's not go that far.
How many exhibitions have you done now?
Well, this will be the third kind of big one.
Yes.
It's in Nailsworth in June, 9th to the 14th of June at the 3 Stories Gallery in Nailsworth, which is an amazing place to go anyway. They have exhibitions on all year round. Amazing cafe, just an amazing space to hang work. But because I do quite a lot of paintings and some of them are big like this, I need a big gallery because I've got about 80 new paintings for each show. 80?
80, wow.
Yeah, about 80 for each show. This next one's all about water.
I was going to say, are these the biggest canvases you've ever done? Because I don't remember seeing any like that big before.
Yeah, these I really like painting bigger canvases, but sometimes limited on commercially speaking, which I do think a little bit like that, unlike some, you know, not always should be driven by that, but you know, realistically you have a show full of those and you're limiting how many people can house them, so I try not to do that, and obviously cost wise they become a lot. She's peeped out.
Hello, Emma.
Hi.
But I've really enjoyed doing the bigger ones, and the water ones seem to lend themselves quite well to it.
Well, you've got quite a range up there, haven't you?
Yeah, so you kind of do anything from quite small, obviously makes them a bit more affordable if you go for original, and then Emma, her job is to photograph all of them and turn them into prints, so we do prints of all of them.
And you're very famous for your Thornbury prints as well. Are there any around here?
There's a couple down there.
Where are we looking? Oh yeah,
yeah, that range.
I've got one on our landing actually of the I think looking up the high street.
Yeah, now doing jigsaws in them as well.
Are you?
Properly tricky because there's quite a lot of white ones.
Oh, this is the one I've got on our wall. A big version of that. I love
the
that
original,
picture.
the OG, as the kids say.
Is that what it is?
That's what the kids say.
You've got a Thornbury jigsaw, mate. Honestly,
too much
very talented man, aren't you?
And so we're now doing some jigsaws of some of my other paintings.
Right.
This one of Emma's legs.
Oh, that's
in
lovely.
The pool,
wow.
in Wootton swimming pool.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That was on one of your exhibitions, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was in the last exhibition, as was that one. And then, so it's a constant flow of either doing printing or framing or this, you know, the seasonality of the shop stuff changing around. We're just on our toes all the time. Yeah, it's relentless.
Let's just stop a minute to change my battery on this really cronky technology I'm using. We're edging towards the mistletoe up there. Yeah. But I think this is a good opportunity for me to ask you about how you got into this shop, because if people don't know you, they watch my videos, they don't know who you are. You're a little local Thornbury lad, really, aren't you? You grew up here.
Thornbury boy, grew up here. Yeah, went to school here, then kind of temporarily, obviously moved away like most people do. Went to uni, then went overseas for a bit, and then I kind of was just going down the route of assuming I'd probably end up in some, you know, major city doing some corporate-y kind of job. Yeah. and I think deep down I just knew that it wasn't going to be for me. I wasn't going to fit that kind of role. And so when I got back from Australia, which is now 21 years ago that we did this, an opportunity came back for us to start this, and I just thought, well, let's just go for it and see what happens. And we put kind of everything we had into it at that point, like everything we owned, all our money.
Yeah.
And a bit of a wing and a prayer. But it kind of...
And how is it now? Because we hear a lot of doom and gloom about the economy and everything like that.
Yeah.
For an independent business, you a barometer of what it's like. What is it really like?
I mean, it's hard. I think like anything, it's probably just got harder to do it.
Right.
But I mean, I think if you're going to do this, if you're going to go this route and be an independent trader, you cannot dwell on the doom and gloom.
No.
You have to constantly evolve is job one.
Right.
If something's happening, you change what you do to fit, because you're going to do it the other way.
Yeah.
The situation is never going to change to fit you.
That's very
so
good.
You change to fit it to the best of your ability. And there's like little things, like COVID obviously was a nightmare.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a nightmare compared to what some people were going through. We just had to adapt to what we did. And we did that, and then you adapt back. And then we've recently had paid parking coming to Thornbury, which has not been easy. It's been really difficult, far more difficult than I thought. We lost a lot of trade for 3 months, really brutal. However, when you look at globally what's going on in the world, it's small scale stuff. It's not stuff we should be getting stressed about. It's stuff we should just try and go, right, how do we work around this? How do we embrace it? How do we, get people to adjust? That's all it is really, people adjusting. And I think we're doing that. And I think we've done that in the last few months. We've really seen, dare I say it, some silver linings from if you look hard enough, they're there to see silver linings from the parking, which is actually, we think more people are probably staying in town a bit longer.
Right.
And we're getting new customers every week because of it. And there's still the downsides. But we hold on to the
positive.
Hold on to the little bits and grab onto them.
And this is, do you know what? This is the positive shop. You come in here, it's got a lovely vibe, hasn't it? If you can see it, what you've got in here, it's a lovely feeling, and it's like a little bit of joy in Thornbury, I think.
Well, I'll let you say that. I'm not going to say it.
I'm going to say it because I mean it.
It is. Oh, thank you. That's
Sorry?
very nice. I didn't even pay this.
What did she say? I forgot.
I agree.
You agree? Well, there you
It's
go.
fabulous. It's one of those hugs.
Oh, that's a lovely way of
very
putting it, isn't it?
Well, I think again, you don't do this unless you've got part of what I love about this job is people, and especially with the framing. No one frames anything unless they love it. It costs money. It's an expensive thing to do, and whether it's someone's grandchild getting graduated, someone's war medals, or even just a piece of artwork someone's bought, people are so connected to the thing they buy, and I'm temporarily a custodian of that, and I'm there to make it last however many hundred years on that wall, and the joy that person will get. And I feel that with every single job, and it's a connection with people. That is not an item. The item's the linking piece, but really, temporarily, I'm linked to that person via that item, and it is such a privilege. I think the minute that went, or I didn't notice anymore, it'd be time for me to.
So you framed some things for me, but what is possibly your favourite thing you framed, or can you not say that? I don't know.
No, I can do it. I mean, there's been some. Normally, it's almost always for me the memorable ones are things where people have been. There's a real human involvement in it. So I always see some amazing artwork which I could keep, but I wouldn't have room for it. But I could keep so many bits of artwork I frame. My favourite of that is probably people who I know who've painted it themselves. That's always really beautiful because you get taught to that. And as an artist myself, I love that. But some really interesting things, like one, for an example, last year we had someone, I think it was the lady's granddaughter, had painted a painting on every one of 52 cards, deck of cards.
Right.
And there was a beautiful painting on every one of the 52, and we framed all of them.
Wow.
And it was just so memorable because the work and the love that had gone into it for the kind of for the overall piece. Individually they were so simple, but collectively at 52 it was a work of art. So, and there's 1,000 of those. I just wouldn't have time to list them, but I remember them all. I remember so many from 20 years ago. I still remember them.
Do you?
Yeah, because they kind of lodge a little place in your heart.
You see them close because you're doing that framing. You're up close and personal with them quite a while, aren't you? While you're trying to do the best you can for them.
Yeah,
really.
And all you want is people walk out that door loving the thing they're going to put on the wall for however many years it is to come, but which that's our only aim really, to make sure that happens.
Brilliant.
Yeah, and I love it.
Nice one. Right, Rich.
Yes.
Shall we go? Do we need to go outside to see the window? I can see the mistletoe. I can see you've got it up.
Here it all is.
Yes.
There's no shortage of it. All of that stuff we lopped off with your lovely old antique loppers.
Yes.
Used every bit apart from a few sprigs that got a bit squashed.
Yes.
very sticky job.
I
didn't
bet.
realise the berries were quite as sticky as they are.
Well, that's how they spread. So the birds get them on their beak and they wipe them on the branches and they stick and then they take root.
I should have known.
So maybe they're going to start growing out of here. Let's go and have a look at the front.
All right, we'll have a look.
All right. Oh.
I've got a terrible confessions about it, which is your lovely Monkey Farmer logo sticker, which is in my wrong coat. So I went to put it in yesterday and I haven't got it, but it's going to go in tomorrow.
I don't think that matters, Rich.
It's going to go in tomorrow.
It's windy and horrible out here.
It is great.
It's a good start. Love and kindness will always win. So what's the theme here then, Rich?
Well, every year I try to do something that, is maybe not in no way political, but maybe just current affair. And at the moment it's felt like a little bit like we could all do with a little bit more love and kindness to everyone, to each other, to ourselves, and everything. So really the theme of this is a bit of nostalgia. Christmas is always about nostalgia, isn't it? So these are some moments of either hugs, kisses from great classic Christmas movies, apart from that one, which is obviously the latest Witch, but I could not do it.
What's the favourite? What films have we got then?
Well, we got some real well-known ones, obviously. Home Alone.
We always like watching that.
National Lampoons.
Yes.
But then there's some slightly fringe ones. This one's a great one. I don't know if you've seen it.
No, I haven't.
Click and Collect.
Right.
That is absolutely superb.
Yeah.
Elf. Obviously.
You should run a competition for people to name the number of films in the window. Really, you're giving it away.
You're an ideas man.
Hey, because I can't name them all.
Well, it's been amazing looking from inside, just watching people go through them and try and figure them out. That was the animation by Richard Curtis last year. That's a really sweet little animation. And so it's just, I think, when you see these old movies or these moments, they kind of trigger a little bit of nostalgia, a little bit of warmth and fuzziness. And we hope people will take a little bit of something away from that, which is, doesn't take a lot, does it, to be kind and
no, that's right, and
show a bit of love to everyone.
As they said, you're putting your arms around it. Right, we're gonna wrap up now. We're getting wet. I need to get a photo of you by your window in a minute. Let's just come back inside. Right. So you've seen the mistletoe, you've seen the window, you've met Rich, sort of. What I would like to say to you, if any of you are around the Thornbury area and you don't know Thornbury and you fancy a little trip out, come and meet Rich in the flesh. Have a coffee in Thornbury. Come and support a local little business like Rich.
Don't have to buy anything. Come and have a chat.
Come and have a chat. As you notice, he's not short of words. Neither of us are we? I come in here sometimes and we end up chatting for ages on the.
Making a short video.
This is a short video. 3 hours later. What did I come here for? So anyway, seriously, I mean it. If I'm ever an influencer, and here's the influence now, is come and say hi to Rich and come to Thornbury and maybe spend a few quid on local independent business. All right, anyway, crack on. All right, Rich, thanks mate.